Hi guys, TJ here, long time. Okay, I don't have much signal, but I'm just at a property that we've just bought, so I'll show you around, but it's about to get really interesting. So it's a property we took on, how long now? Completed in January. So I've just walked into the flat. So I want to show you guys some things. So we took on an estate agent to rent out this property for us. So it gets really interesting because we thought the estate agent had put someone in there without our permission, but plot twist, complete utter plot twist. So as you saw me walking up, I walked up into the property, and let's go inside and I'll explain every single thing to you guys. So let's start from here. So I'll show you, as you can see clearly, someone, let me swap it around. There we go. So someone has moved in. Someone's moved in completely with all of their stuff. I'm going to give you guys the plot twist in a bit. But I just want to show you that someone's actually moved in within the last week and a half to 2 weeks. There we go. I don't know who's moved in. I don't know who they are. I don't know what the heck is going on. But as far as I'm concerned, my property was empty. Still empty, in fact. But somebody had moved in. So, here we go, look. Someone's even put all their nasty looking suits. Moved in with their wife or girlfriend. Cufflinks, deodorant, everything. There we go. Have a look. Yeah, so this isn't a rent to rent, guys. This is actually a purchased property. So we gave it to two estate agents to, there we go. Have a look at this. So I'm being careful not to get the person's name in here, in case any of their documents is here, but I'm really hoping that they turn up anytime soon because I'm going to be sitting here waiting for them. So let me give you a better understanding. We've put this property with two estate agents, and what I thought about 40 minutes ago, one of the agents came back and said, hey, listen, I've got someone going into your property. We've done the referencing. We're just about to do the inventory. And we were like, okay, cool. So they went into the property, and the property exactly like this. But do you want to know what the plot twist is? So we've called one of the agents. They said, look, our client's due to move in on Monday. We've called the other agent. He's and ahhing. And guess what? Plot twist. The agent has moved into my flat. He's saying he's got mortgage problems. He's got issues, mortgage issues. So he and his family have moved into my flat. Now, I have no idea what's going to happen, but, oh, yeah, so plot twist. It's the agent, that's Amelia, that's moved into the bloody flat. That's the plot twist. The agent has actually moved into the flat and moved all his belongings into the flat. That's the plot twist. The bloody agent has moved into my flat without my permission because he's got mortgage and financial problems, but we gave him the property to rent out to a tenant. So I'm just looking at any fancy stuff. But regardless, I've told him he's got 30 minutes to come and get, well, I'm about to tell him he's got 30 minutes to come and clear out every single thing. Otherwise, everything will be on the street. And then I'm also calling the police. But he's actually moved in when he was called to find a tenant for this property, which I find so ridiculous. So yeah, it's getting very interesting. No, it's not a service accommodation unit. It's a purchased property, a leasehold property, and I gave it to two agents to rent out, and one of the agents has decided to move into the property himself with his wife. I can see all their documents here, which is going to get very interesting because I will call every single company that he has any connection with, make a complaint, and I will be calling the police. So my signal is really bad, but I'm trying to give him a chance. I'm really trying to give him a chance, really want to give him a chance so that he can turn up and clear out his stuff, and then we can have a conversation, at least man to man, and say, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? And you call yourself an estate agent, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But he's got some really fancy stuff. The issue is, when I throw him out in 30 minutes, who's going to pay for my petrol to drive down here? Who's going to pay for the new cleaning? Who's going to pay for all of this stuff? So anyone that's just caught up now, just come into my brand new property that we've just completed on a couple of months ago. We've taken on 2 agents to find us a tenant, and one of the agents has decided to become the tenant himself and moved in without anyone's knowledge or permission. And I need my share of council tax, share of electric, share of water back from this agent, aka scam artist. And I'm just really hoping he walks through the door now so I can get him on camera. But I will be complaining and I will be calling the police at 5 o'clock. I've given him till 5 o'clock to come and pick up all his stuff, including his nasty looking unfitted suits and his baggy trousers. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. It gets very interesting because, you know, you trust agents to do their job, but the guy's moved in. He's actually moved into the property. As you can see behind me, every single thing. You can see boxes. You can see all his belongings. I found a letter from someone that he does business with, claiming that he's selling his estate agent and he's in financial difficulties. But why would you move into my flat? Me, of all people. It's not going to happen anyway. So, again, waiting for 5 o'clock to give him some time to turn up and clear his stuff out. Otherwise, I will be putting it out on the high street because I don't intend to wait here all day. And then I need to change the locks as well. But I need to also file a police report. Yeah. But, I mean, you guys can see, man, it's a lovely little place. It's a 2-bed here in southeast London, but yeah, it gets really annoying. So I'm reluctant about going through his stuff, but you know, I can see all sorts of stuff here, some black tights, some knickers. So yeah, I'm really pissed off because what I thought initially was they had put a tenant in there without my permission or without me signing any documents, but we've now found out that that's not the case, that the agent himself, his name starts with a D, his surname starts with a H, and I'm sure I will be, you know, I'll do a Facebook rant, I'll do a TJ rant on this, because it's taken up my entire day, and it's a big scam. It's a scam. How dare you move in? You've been trusted to find a tenant. So what happened was a couple of weeks, a few days ago, in fact, maybe about 6, 7, a week ago, he sent an email saying he had found a tenant, and we said, okay, send us the referencing for the tenant. Let us know so we can do our due diligence and decide whether this tenant is the type of person that we want. He didn't reply. We haven't signed anything. We've just had conversations about finding a tenant. The next thing we know, we've had someone coming in here to do an inventory, the second agent, because it was a multi-listing, and they said, what the heck? What's going on? We've got our client moving in, or our tenant moving in on Monday. So what, are you staying here? I'm like, listen, I'm not a pig. Like, and also, listen, if you break into someone's house, because I guess it is breaking in, although he had the key, you would at least leave it tidy, right? At least. But I guess, I don't know how long he's been here. The last viewing that was done by the other agent was on the 6th. Yes, so that was just over a week ago. But yeah, so I don't know how long this person's been there, but regardless, as I said, I will be calling the police, and this person needs to clear out. I don't want to spend the whole day clearing out all this crap, because I need to change the locks, and I need to probably get in a fight. I haven't had a fight since I caught the other people that stole from me a couple months ago. So I'm excited about this one. But yeah, him and his wife have moved in and literally taken over the entire place. Look at his suits. Let's see where his shirts are from. Oh God, who's it? Carlo Bellini? No. Capstone? No. No. Not my type of person. So yeah, if he arrives on time, I will certainly let you know more, and then we'll go from there. But so I don't know if anyone wants some goods, because he's got some nice stuff. Like, this pot is nice. Look at this little pot. That's a nice quality pot. You could cook some meat and some chicken in. There's some. Oh, okay, nice. There's a nice bottle of champagne here, which I will probably keep. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't been in this situation before. Cocoa powder, tea. He's actually full-blown moved in. There's not much I can say apart from, I don't know, be careful who you trust. That's it. Him and his wife can't even clean properly. Look at this. Look at this. So they've brought a mattress from wherever they've come from and just stuck it there. So I'm looking for any damage, because he will be paying for all of this. And he needs to clear out, because I don't intend on spending the whole day here.